Avalanchein Pepsi Centerissä Coloradossa. Tänä iltana meillä on tarjolla todellinen herkkupala jääkiekon ystäville. Colorado Avalanche vastaan Toronto Maple Leafs.
Thank you. That was Mika Saukkonen from Finland. And I'm Jim Houston along with Craig Simpson in the broadcast booth. We're just about ready to get underway in what should be a thrilling game tonight.
The key for both sides tonight will be playing smart in their own end.
We've got a fast skating team up against a very balanced club that gets scoring right through its lineup.
Well, they both need to show determination on the defensive side of the puck.
Just about ready to drop the puck, so now let's get down to center ice. And the faceoff is won by Sundin. He gets rocked by Blake.
He really bounced his man with that hit.
Advances the puck. Offside, Colorado. Both teams look like they're going to gamble that their center will win this draw. Francis wins the faceoff. It up. Leveled.
He couldn't avoid that one.
Rink-wide pass. Crushed.
These checks keep everyone on their toes, Jim.
Turned away by Belfort. Leg save. Brings it out. Pass to him. Rocked.
Another hit like that and sparks will fly.
Shoved. Played back. Krastich went short. 18,000 referees in the stands call a penalty. The two that count will not. Shot from the wing by Sakic. Played across. Over the blue line. Abisher turned him away. Up through center. Knocked down.
That was a throwdown.
Roberts. In over the line. Pass to the slot, saved by Abisher. Out of their defensive end, into the attacking zone. Brings it out. Over the blue line. Colorado puts its third line out. Shove. Slap shot by Vananen. Stick saved. Pass to hit. Over the line. Brings it out. In over the line. Offside, Colorado. That's the starting lineup for the Colorado Avalanche. Colorado lines up in one of their standard formations. Francis won the draw. It's passed across by Caberlet. Into the attacking zone. Over the blue line. Rips one. Second. Scores upstairs.
Not fair when a guy can shoot it like that.
Nice goal. He's going to score more often than not with that kind of slap shot. The faceoff goes to Colorado. Goes behind his net.
Assisted by number 9, Paul Perry.
Over the line. Passed across. Checked.
Jim, that was a major league bump.
Up through center. The ref indicates a delayed call. Konikarovsky is going to the box for hooking. Colorado is about to go to work on its first power play of the game. Let's see if they can cash in.
You want to establish a good power play early, even if you don't score. Builds confidence and keeps momentum going.
Moved over. Wrist shot. Pushed aside by Abisher. In over the line. A shot from the slot by Forsberg. Blake gets dropped. Reichel. Into the attacking zone. In front. Abisher made the save. Played up. Brings it up. Over the line. He gets laid out by McCabe. A shot from the slot by Forsberg. Icing called against Colorado. We're ready for the face-off. A Maple Leaf face-off win. Hard wrist shot by Berg. Turned aside. Brings it out. In over the line. In the corner. In the corner. Centering pass. Scramble for the puck. Passed up to the neutral zone. Over the blue line. Quick pass up. Korea all alone.
1 minute left in the first period.
He gets hit by Sundin. Nailed him. He gets knocked down. Colorado is 0 for 1 with the man advantage as the penalty expires. Fires it. Saved by Abisher. Moved ahead. And time winds down as the first period comes to an end with the score 1-0.
Questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to approach any of our arena staff. We're here to help.
A tightly played first period. Both teams showing a lot of spirit as we get ready for period number 2. They're getting ready for the face-off. Face-off won by Francis. Passed up to the neutral zone. Flattened. You can hear that one up here. Offside, Colorado. This guy's one of the premier goaltenders in the game today.
No doubt about it, Jim. He has lightning-quick reflexes and an incredible mental focus. Some nights, he's almost impossible to beat.
Forsberg wins the face-off. Rocked.
Talk about a headache.
Up through center. Into the attacking zone. Sent flying.
It's getting pretty intense down there.
Shoots it quickly. Belfour reached out for the puck. Tungay. Huge shot. He gets nailed by Forsberg. Hayduk will go to the box for hooking. Toronto will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
Great skill in that first unit. Offside. The ref is ready to drop the puck. And the faceoff is won by Newendale. Over the line. Gets the shot off. Brings it out. In over the line. Right in front. Belfour made the save. Round the back. Hit. A devastating hit. Crushed. The Avalanche come in offside. The action's about to start. The faceoff goes to Toronto. Over the blue line. Over, check.
That looked like trouble.
Heinote brings it out. Over the line. The ref indicates a delayed call against Toronto. Sundin has been nailed for charging.
And now he'll get to watch the next 2 minutes from the penalty box.
Wins the face-off. Krastich now with the puck. One-times it. Reichel grabbed it. Into the attacking zone. A shot from the slot by Stajan. Great glove save by Abisher. Intercepted. Out of their defensive end. Berg rocks him. Shoots the puck. Turned away. In over the line. Given away by Sakic. Passed ahead.
Hit! Great contact!
Played up. Through center. Bumped off the puck.
That was a big league body check.
In the corner. Circles the net. Moved up. Over the line. In front. Hard wrist shot by Domi. Blake blocks the shot. Haydu.
Check. It's getting rough out there.
Passed up to the neutral zone. In over the line. Rocked.
He's a bit stunned after that one.
Knocked over.
A great job of stepping. Oh, he hit the post.
Brings it out. Moved ahead. Reichel shoots the puck. Huge save. Into the attacking zone. Clee runs him over.
He really got his man there.
Barnaby, quick shot. Belfour made the save. Right in front. Out of their defensive end. Through center. Over the blue line.
Hit. Excellent physical play.
In over the line. Delayed penalty coming up for Toronto. Nolan is going off for hooking. Colorado will go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here. Forsberg from the draw. Saved by Belfour. In the corner. Shot from the wing by Haydu. Belfour made the save. Toronto under attack in its own end of the ring. Across. Right in front. Sundin with a wrist shot. Stick save. Out of their defensive end. Shove. Into the attacking zone. Abisher turns it aside. Mogilny. Stone cold by Abisher. Rink-wide pass. Hard wrist shot by Berg. The shot is blocked by Forsberg. The Maple Leafs will make a change here. Passed ahead. Brings it out. Over the line. Pushed off the puck. Sakic grabbed it. Brings it out. Offside, Colorado. Colorado has played a clean game here tonight.
They haven't taken a lot of lazy penalties in the neutral zone, and that's because they're skating hard and playing sound positional hockey.
The faceoff goes to the Maple Leafs. Solani now has the puck. This shot just wide of the net. Out of their defensive end. He gets out-muscled by Sakic. Offside, Colorado. Pat Quinn made an impact right away, didn't he? In his first season as head coach for the Leafs, he was named runner-up for the Jack Adams Award as Coach of the Year.
Well, Jim, under Quinn, the Leafs saw a 28-point improvement, paving the way for an appearance in the conference final.
Colorado continues to struggle on the power play. They're now 0 for 3. They dump the puck in. Goes behind the net. Moved back. Belfour reached out for the puck. At center. He gets roughed up by Reichel.
A smackdown!
Into the attacking zone. Blake went long. Over the line. In front. Leg save by Belfour. Out of their defensive end. He gets bowled over by Foot. Over the blue line. Right in front. Belfour made the save. In the corner. That's the end of the second period. 1-0 as we head to the break.
Inside of the home team's dressing room looks like, or where the players work out, next Thursday's open house is your chance to find out.
This game's close after 2 periods of play.
Whichever team comes out with some jump will take control of the third. A Maple Leaf face-off win. Up through center. Knocked over.
I could feel that one from here.
Circles the net. He gets rocked by Nolan.
That's how you stand a guy up.
Nice move there by Blake. Over the line. Quick pass up. Over the line. He gets taken out by Caberlet. It's intercepted by Blake. Into the attacking zone. Knocked him off the puck. Vannanen moves it ahead. Brings it out. Over the blue line. Out of their defensive end. In over the line. Roberts! Turned away by Abisher. Morel. Rubbed off the puck.
That's showing authority.
Over the line. Correa! Belfour turns the shot aside. Brings it out. Into the attacking zone. McCabe gets checked.
That was a devastating blow.
Second shoots the puck. He scores, and it's 2-0.
Oh my! Now let's check that one again on replay, Jim. He definitely planned to put that one in the net with the wrister. Pure skill right there.
With about half a period left, they go up by 2.
Not catching up to them just got 10 times harder.
Face-off won by Newenberg. Brings it out. Over the blue line. Delayed call against Toronto. Marchment will get the gate for charging.
And by number 3, Carlos Straskin.
That's why charging's illegal, Jim. He really took a run at him.
Colorado hasn't had any luck on the power play so far in this game, but they'll get a 4th chance here.
Well, they just need a few bounces to go their way. If they stick with it, the goals will come.
In over the line. Caberlet went short. Over the line. Sundin blocked. Brings it out. Into the attacking zone. Hard wrist shot by Forsberg. Blocked. Played across. Brings it out. The Maple Leafs will make a change here. In the corner. Takes it behind the net. Move back. And this time, they've got it offside. Domi is a true fighter.
Well, would you say intimidation is his biggest asset? Not many skaters will go into the corner with this guy.
No, and it's pretty easy to understand why. He's got fists the size of my head. And the faceoff is won by Reichel. Over the line. Saved by Abisher. Solani gets rubbed off the puck. Sakic grabbed it. And the Avalanche are offside. Colorado has their big guns going tonight.
And Jim, they're a team that'll run up the score if they're not challenged physically. They're getting way too much time with the puck out there.
Hard slap shot by Vannanen. Belfour makes the brilliant save. Brings... These two teams don't like each other, so I thought we might see a fight or two.
And these guys are definitely ready to rock and roll.
lost the fight, but his team is still winning the game.
And even though he didn't win the scrap, he showed that he won't back down from anything.
The puck is about to be dropped. Face-off won by Forsberg. In over the line.
Toronto penalty to number 28, Ty Domi, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Blake steals the pass. Passed across. Over the blue line. Hard wrist shot by Tanguay. Great save by Belfour. Colorado is now 0 for 4 on the power play as the penalty expires. Awesome save! Rocked. The Maple Leafs will make a change here. Toronto gets called on a two-line pass. He'll breathe a little easier now that he's on the score sheet with that one assist.
Well, maybe that'll loosen him up a bit. Sometimes that little bit extra confidence is all you need.
Francis wins the faceoff. Offside, Colorado. Toronto is looking to make something happen off this draw. And the faceoff is won by Francis. Out of their defensive end. Shoots! Shot blocked by Foot. Moved ahead. Into the attacking zone. Thrashed.
There's some physical play.
Offside, Colorado. The Avalanche are deadly on the power play.
Jim, you just can't take penalties against this team. Their power play is just too strong.
They really focus on the special teams, and it puts them over the top. A Maple Leaf face-off win. Heavy shot from the wing by Highnote. He misses. Nieuwendyk brings it out. Over the line. A delayed penalty call against Colorado. Highnote gets called for hooking. Toronto will get a second chance on the power play here. Face-off won by Gratton behind the net. Quick pass up. Through center. Over the blue line. Brings it out. Into the attacking zone. Hard wrist shot by McCabe. Saved by Abisher. Out of their defensive end. In over the line. Gratton scores! Short-handed!
Now that's a bonus. Scoring a short-hander. Power play is hanging their heads after giving up that goal.
Face-off won by Nieuwendyk. Along the boards. He gets laid out by Bubner. He stamped that one.
Number 1, David Upshur.
Over the line. Creamed. Passed up to the neutral zone. At center. Shove. Over the blue line. He gets taken out.
He lined him up and lowered the boom.
Brings it out. Into the attacking zone. In front. Colorado puts its #1 penalty-killing unit out. Moved up. Skating through center ice. In over the line. Passed ahead. Out of their defensive end. Delayed penalty call coming up for Toronto. Roberts has been nailed for hooking. You can see that the coach isn't very happy about this call at all. The faceoff goes to the Avalanche. Highnote leaves the box and turns the play from a 4-on-4 into a power play for his team. Quick pass up. Over the blue line. Hard wrist shot by Foot. Belfour reached out for the puck. Rocked. Offside against Toronto. Belfour can really handle the puck.
He gets out of his crease in a hurry and tracks down the dump-ins. That's such a huge asset because it forces the other team to try to carry it in.
Offside, Colorado. Here. In the third period, the Avalanche lead by 3 goals. And the faceoff is won by Forsberg. He gets hit by Reichel.
Thumped them that time.
Right in front, with a wrist shot turned aside by Belfour. Puck taken by Reichel. Gets the shot off. Empty netter. The faceoff goes to the Avalanche. Turned over by Lyles. Cleared down the ice. He gets flattened by Tanguay.
Send him right to the ice.
In front. Belfour. Blocker save. Checked. Scramble in front of the net. Rings it up. In over the line. He gets hit by Forsberg.
He got his man on that hit.
It's all over now. Toronto loses the game. 3-1 the final score.
Tonight's third star, Colorado number 9, Paul Carey. Tonight's second star for Colorado number 1, David Absher. And tonight's first star, Colorado number 19, Joe Sakic.
From Denver, Colorado, this is Jim Houston with Craig Simpson.
Until next time, take care.
Goodbye.